it for me. Sometimes I get desperate and I say like this, I say, Lord, fix it for me. Anybody know that only God can do it? Oh, fix it for me. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Because, Lord, I have a problem that only you can solve. So, Lord, do it for me. Can y'all play that for me?
And that's the number one way to really answer the question: how does a person stay sober? There's a lot of ways to answer that question, but the number one way, first and foremost, ask God for help. You can't do none of it without Him, none of it. And the second one would be, you have to be in tune with your emotions. You have to really understand what's going on with your emotions, and you have to allow acceptance in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, there's many ways, but build a strong support system. As much as I hate to say it, you know, the people, places, and things is definitely a way too. But that sometimes isn't always the answer for somebody, you know, but you have to really want to do it. And I know when I was deep in my addiction, I wanted to do it every day. Every day I wanted to. But how much did I want to, you know? And if you stop focusing on trying to stay sober forever, you know what I mean? Just try it for every 24 hours. Make it a goal. Every 24 hours, I'm not gonna do what I did yesterday. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way to get far, you know? And if you feel, or if you know you're heavy and you can't do it alone, go to inpatient treatment is a good way, because it helps you to learn how to be in society again and really learn to know yourself again, you know? And as far as like common stressors, one of them for me is like other people is a common stressor. When you stop giving other people power over you, that helps a lot, you know. And a big thing for me was like, I want to do it for this, I want to do it for that. Can't do it for no other reason besides myself. So once you understand the value of life, and when you say throw in the towel, you have to understand you're fighting for your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just throw in the towel on yourself. You have to accept everything about yourself that you learn, you know, and do for others, you know. Even like with this whole YouTube thing, it started off for me, but I do it for others because I want others to know that there's possibility in sobriety. There's happiness in sobriety. There's so much. And take it out of your head, you know. If you feel an itch or you feel a craving, distract yourself, you know. Talk about it and take the power out of it. There's no real magic words a person could give you, but people, places, and things. Go to meetings, get a sponsor, you know, do all those selfless acts, and go to God though, you know. I had to beg Him, and it's one thing to just ask Him, but aside from asking Him, you have to allow Him. You know, He knows your heart, and if that's what you want, and He knows that's what you need, He's gonna help you. He's gonna guide you through it, no matter what. Like, nobody could do it for you. Nobody could do it with you. And one of the hardest things for me was like realizing a lot of people don't care like they say they do, and that's okay. You have to care. You have to. My biggest thing is like, now I have to put as much energy into my recovery as I did my addiction. You know, no matter what, nothing, I can't let nothing come in the way of that. But I have to stay in today, you know. When we were in our addiction, we were so into the tomorrow. Like, what am I going to do to get something for tomorrow? You know, how am I going to stay sober tomorrow? We can't live like that because for some of us, tomorrow never comes. So don't plan on staying sober forever. Plan on the 24 hours. How can I stay sober for 24 hours? And as the days go by, you don't think about it unless you think about it, you know, and learning your own triggers, because everybody has a different trigger. You know, I learned there's such thing as sensory triggers, situation triggers, places. For me, a big one is like the shower. You know, I'd be in the shower in the bathroom for so long. Half the time I wasn't even in the shower. That's just one place I could smoke. So now, when I take a shower, I have to hurry up and get out of the bathroom because that's a trigger for me. Or, you know, people. You know, we all can't change the people. And I have some family members that are triggers for me because they trigger my inner emotions, my anger, my frustration. So I have to set up a boundary of like what to share, what not to share, because I'm gonna get triggered and I'm gonna just say, forget it. If you don't see it how I see it, then I don't need to do it. But that's not fair to me. You know, why should I give them that power over me? You know, and it's hard, but as the days go by, it gets so much easier, you know, and the desire, it goes. But the biggest thing I had to do when I first went into treatment, I had to look myself in the mirror and I had to ask God, please take my desire to want to use. Please take it, you know? And so I really hope this helps somebody. And I'm grateful every day. You know, every day is hard, but not as hard as I thought it would be. It's only hard because I make it hard, you know? But so try to be in tune with your emotions and allow yourself to feel and really understand what's going on, and don't be afraid to talk to somebody. And sometimes it even requires not talking to somebody, because a lot of people, they'll put you down without even knowing it. But so be in tune with your emotions, allow yourself a balance, and really try acceptance and understanding. First, foremost, and always, go to God. Ask God to help you. Ask Him to take it away from you. And He will. He will. So, thank you for watching. God bless y'all. And see you next week.